Hi guys. Wanted to pop on with a quick video here. Wanted to give my name for her. I don't think I've done that yet, and I had a topic I kind of wanted to discuss because it's something on my mind. So here is my little Nori. She's the girl one. If you watched any of my recent videos, you'll see I just got her a couple weeks ago, and I had a boy that I sold to get her because I really wanted a girl. So this is her. She has, in before videos, been unnamed. She now has a name. So I'll do that first. I have decided to name her Thora. Thora. I just thought it fit her pretty good. I don't know. I liked it when I heard of the name. I just kind of felt that was the right one. She does have hair under her hat there. So anyways, I have been calling her Thora. I know it's probably not a name that a lot of people like. Well, you don't need to see my mess over there. My girls don't like it all that well, but I do. So I think it's pretty. One of my daughters kept asking, like Thor? Like Thor with an So they're not fans, but that's okay, because she's my doll, not theirs. But I think it's cute, and I think it fits her. So this is Thora. You did see my mess accidentally, but because I'm holding this in my hand today. We are packing up. We're going on a little trip in the morning for our anniversary. And then back there is where I keep my dolls. I've got Cabbage Patch Kids. I got that dogs. It's a Wrinkles dog from the 80s. I enjoy my nostalgic 80s toys, and I keep them as well as Thora. She lays in right there in that soft little what are those? It's like a boppy thingy, but it's like all the way full at the bottom. It doesn't have a hole. Well, anyways, it's a pillow. So this is Thora. I made her this little outfit and hat and everything, and I've never made a sleeper. So the feet are just have a little bit of a gathering there. And then they do have some like darts in it to make like a foot, but they're pretty non-shaped, I guess. But it stays down on her feet really well. It fits her pretty good. I think it could be slightly longer here, like from here to here. It is Velcro. It's meant to be snaps, but as I've said probably several times, I'm not a fan of the plastic snaps because they seem to tear the fabric. So I prefer Velcro, which you can see under the lace. And then I just put a little bit of lace on here to give it a little something extra. And then the sleeves are probably easier to see on the hat, but it's a nice, pretty floral print. Let's see here. Let's get her up here. And there is pink in it. I know it doesn't, there's some. See, there is pink in it, but it didn't cut with the pink too much. And it is reversible. But when I do put it on her the other way, the lace that's here kind of flops under. You can kind of see it right along the edge. But the panels are reversed, so the print is here, then this part's plain, and then the print is here. But I like it with the lace out. And then I don't have that lace on the inside. So that is how I have chosen to put it on her, and it just ties. I just have them tucked into her top of her sleeper. But I do think if I make it again, I might need to make this here just a smidge longer. Sleeves fit great. The length for her feet is just fine. Just this part. I do have another doll expected early next month that this may fit. I'm not sure if it'll be too big on her. She might be a little bit smaller than Thora. I'm not sure yet. The seller listed her measurements, but she looks smaller, so we'll see. I might be pleasantly surprised and she'll be about the same, but I hope so, because then they can wear the same clothes. So anyways, that was what I wanted to announce. I have her toothbrush, which is what I use to comb her hair here, and this little passy fits her quite good, and it matches okay. So, but I don't keep it in her mouth. I just put it in there occasionally. But what I wanted to talk about was I love the nori. Um, I've had this is my second one I've had. However, I am a wishy-washy doll collector, I guess I would say. I find all kinds, not all kinds, several sculpts that I like. And I will get one that I really, really wanted and really, really like, which I would say is her. And I've done it before. I had another one that I really wanted and really liked. It was the Carly sculpts by Kimry Dolls. I got them, had them for a while, sold them for something else. So I found, and it's been for sale for a while, another doll that I like a lot. But it's a full-size newborn, a real-size newborn, like 19 inches, 5 to 6 pounds. Could wear actual newborn clothing. She obviously wears preemie and custom-made clothes. Um, it's got hair, has armature. I don't think it has a drinking wet, but I can't remember. But I don't use that anyways. She does have like a sculpted tongue and gums and all the fun stuff. She's a sleeping baby. And she's super soft, made by a well-known artist. In fact, I have another doll made by that same sculptor, artist, and she is considerably more than this baby was. However, I might be able to sell a few more dolls and get that money. But again, like, what do you guys do? I went to the smaller ones, the little preemie ones. She's about 14 inches. Maybe 14 and a half, because I had big ones and they were just too much. They were too much to hold, too soft, too wiggly. You had to completely support them because they're so soft. And I love the softness, like, a lot. But in a full-size doll, it was just kind of hard to cuddle and hold them because they were just so floppy. Um, so I got rid of my full-size silicones because of that. So this one is a full size, but I don't know. I just thought, how nice would it be to have a doll that is just as beautiful and can wear regular baby clothes. You can buy at the store. You can put the regular size headbands, regular pacifiers, etc. So then, I go back and forth. I've already had that, and I thought I preferred these. Well, now that I have the small one, and I have another small one coming, here I am thinking, well, maybe I'd like a big one again. Like, why? Why do we do that? And am I alone? Do other people do that? Why am I never satisfied with what I have when this is the doll / sculpt that I had been wanting for a long time? I don't understand it myself. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand. So if anybody has any insight into that, and just let me know if you do the same thing. I'm not really shopping. I haven't really shopped and looked for dolls, other ones. But it happened to pop up on Facebook, and I looked at it again, and I thought, that'd kind of be nice to have, just the full size and the ability to get the clothes and stuff easier than I can with her. So, and I made her this outfit, probably a couple weeks ago now. And I don't really have any plans at the moment to make another. We've had some pretty busy weeks this summer, so this one is no exception, especially since we are going away tomorrow for a little while. Not for long, but when we come back, we're getting new flooring in our house. That's a major thing, getting stuff out of the way, and our house all moved around while that gets done, and then we have to put it back. And so I am not sure when I will get to making more clothes. Maybe later this month. I have a couple things I'd like to try. I haven't bought the material yet. I've got tons of fabric, but I want to buy a certain type of material for a little dress I want to try. But anyways, so I do enjoy making them things, the smaller dolls things. But, I mean, you can make newborn size clothes too. But then I'd run back into that trouble of it's too heavy, it's harder to hold and cuddle, and, I can pick her up with one hand. I support her back, I support her head, like that. Her one little arm flops around, but that's okay. Her major heaviness is supported in my hand. So I like that. She's about 3 pounds. So you get a 5-pound baby or a 6-pound baby, and obviously you have to have 2 hands. You can't do that with 1 hand. I don't know. It just feels like they're, twice as heavy, so they're just harder to cuddle. Now, I hold my dolls more in the evenings than I do in the daytimes. So if I want to sit, I don't know if I can, let me see if I can pick her up, put her in my arm. Hang on a second, let me put this down. Put her in my arm. Alright, let me see here. My bed's a mess, but I've been working back here. So here she is. Here's how she looks. Here's my arm. Here's my shoulder. And she fits, oops, there. She fits nicely. She's not real heavy. She's cute. So if I had a bigger one, I'm just not sure I would be able to hold her like that as easily. Alright, let me see if I can get her. There we go. There you go, Thora. Alright, so, I mean, I still can hold her like that with one arm and snuggle her that way. A lot of times if I hold her at night, it's when I'm in bed and I'm watching videos or TV, and I can lay her kind of on my chest, and she is not too heavy for that. So that's why I have gone to the little ones, but then I see this big one again that I've seen now for the last couple months at least, and have got those thoughts of, it'd be really nice. So, I don't know. It's a hard decision. It's a hard thing to think about, but I just wondered if anybody else does that kind of wishy-washy stuff and buys a doll they think they absolutely love, and then they find something else, and they're not so sure they like the one they have as much as they thought they would. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Am I alone? So, just let me know what kind of thoughts you have. And I don't know, if it makes me feel like a weirdo. It makes me feel really ungrateful. So I am grateful that I have, this doll. She is not cheap. And I am lucky and, blessed to be able to have any of these expensive dolls. Especially, her cost is a lot. The one I have coming is like a third of the cost of her. Which still is a lot. But, so I feel bad that I have these feelings of not being satisfied. I'm not sure where they come from, why they come at all, and how to battle them. So, I don't know. If you got insight, I'm ready to listen. So let me know, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully the next video I make, maybe I can make one of a new outfit that I've tried. That if I get to making that dress soon, my kids go to camp here in a couple weeks, so I may have some more free time. I'm not sure. I might schedule some things with some friends that I don't normally do, so that might take my free time. I don't know. We'll see. But I am curious about a little dress pattern and maybe little leggings that can go with it, or little bloomers. But I'd like to give that a try soon, this month sometime. So hopefully I'll make another video when I have that to show. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.